What's up, everybody? Today we have Ahsoka Tano's T-6 Jedi shuttle. It's a set that has 599 pieces, comes with 4 figures, Ahsoka, Sabine, and then, what's the droid's name? Professor Huyang, and then Marok as the Inquisitor that comes with. And we're going to be reviewing it. We'll show a couple of play features, and then we'll just give our opinion on the set. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to a time lapse of building this thing. Alrighty, so once you finish the first pack, this is what it'll look like. It's just the start of where, I think like this is where the thing goes across, and then these are the pockets to where you can store stuff, which I really like this feature. Most people think it's kind of weird or lame, but I really like that thing, and I think it's super underrated. And then also there's a few mods I've seen to where you can end up fitting a whole figure in these, which is also pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get into the second pack and yeah, get into the time lapse of that. Alright, so this is what you'll have by the end of the second pack. Basically the whole like container thing, we're just going to need to put the flaps right there and then add the last little bit of detail there. But you'll finish that up in the third pack, which also looks like you get the Inquisitor person. So let's go ahead and get to a time lapse of that third pack. Alright, so this is what it looks like by the end of the third pack. Fourth pack is whenever you get to start to build the main hull of it, and then you'll build like the whole wing that goes across it. And next pack also comes with Sabine, so then that means you'll have all 4 characters. But I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that fourth pack. Alrighty, fourth bag done. You get the first wing. Fifth bag, you're going to be building that second wing. And then last bag, bag 6, you build that cockpit. So let's go ahead and get to a time lapse of bag 5. Alrighty, as y'all just saw, this is a finished product of the T-6. It's got 2 compartments right here, one this side, one this side. It's got a spot for whoever's going to pilot it, usually Ashoka, go right there. You got 2 stud shooters, and then I think it's the T-16, but you could probably take all of these off, make it completely gray, and then it'll look like the T-16. Replace these with gray parts, and it'll basically look like the bottom of this. And yeah, that's how you can make it look like that. Landing gear is this little thing. You pull them out to land it, and it balances it on the bottom, just makes it, more stable. And then on the back, you got 1 turret right here, and then 4 thrusters, and that's pretty much it for this. Let's go ahead and get into a close-up of the minifigs, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this video. Alrighty, so first we have he's got some amazing leg printing, back printing also. This character does just have a black head because his face isn't shown in the show. But we have all that. Of course, we have the Inquisitor lightsaber, and that's pretty much all for this character. Next, we've got Professor Hu Young. He's got also leg printing. Would have preferred dual molded legs for him, but sadly he doesn't. He has back printing, but most of it's covered by that backpack thing right there. He's definitely got an interesting mold for his head, but overall, a great figure, and I love him. Next, we've got Sabine Wren. She's got her purple hair, of course her helmet, only leg printing and a back printing on this one, and then of course the normal chest printing. Not much to this figure. Of course, it does come with the older guns that they used to put with clones, which is pretty cool, but it's pretty much it for her. Next, we've got Ashoka, and this is her with the short hair. And finally, they put clear lightsabers with it. And we got arm printing on this one, which is pretty nice. Then, of course, leg printing, and then it's got 2 faces on it. And then just the normal chest printing. And yeah, I'm super glad they put the clear lightsabers in, and that's pretty much it for this fig. Alrighty, y'all, thanks again for watching this video. If you do like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week.